Hey everyone, it's Cindy here with Stamp the Love. I cannot get my computer camera to work today for some reason. So you should be able to see my table, which is this big round catalog that's retiring. That's what we're going to go through today. So let me just make sure that we are working here. I believe that we are. And we will hear sound here in a second. And I didn't turn my lights on, but I will get that. Okay. There we go. That's what we're going to go through today. Of course, so, now my husband's calling me. Let me just make sure that I can't turn the sound off. Oh, sugar. Why is this not working? Things are not going well. Hi, Talara. Okay, all three of you. I guess I needed to turn his phone call off before I could turn my phone down, or my sound down. Let me just turn my lights on here so that we can see. So welcome to all three of you guys. That's awesome. Hopefully that's a little bright on that plastic, but I think that it will be okay for visual. Okay, so I will give it just a few seconds for people to jump on. But I will tell you, I did the drawing from last video, and I forgot to put on there what I was giving away, I believe. So I decided that this week and next week I will give away 2 retiring items. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. And so for tonight, or for last week's drawing, I'm going to be giving away these In Good Taste elements. They are wooden pieces that you can add to your card. You can sponge them in a color. You can emboss them. You can do a lot of fun things with these and add some texture to your card or pages. So I did do random.org, and we had 80-some comments and a few shares. Don't forget, if you share, to tell me that you shared, because if you're sharing it privately, I cannot see that. It won't let me know who shared. So make sure that you tell me that you shared. But the winner is Linda Ruth. So Linda, you will be getting those. And then for tonight's drawing next week, I'm going to be giving away these Star Designer elements, and they are retiring. And they are gorgeous. I love them. And so make sure you comment, make sure you share, so that you can get in the drawing for next week. Okay? Let me grab a drink and take a breath. Of course, you know, in the middle of the day, I just, my helper was here and I had to get her off to home and get this started. And yes. Yes. So many things. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day. So I went through the catalog. Hi, Colleen. I went through the catalog over the weekend at my retreat and marked everything that was retiring and had a pity party. And so I had another pity party today, as I still was sort of, what do I say, digesting the list. This is the list, and you can barely even read it. There's so much stuff on there. 4 pages of that. And there's some things that I'm really, really sad about, and those I want to make sure that I tell everybody about so that you can make sure you have them and don't have to be sad. Because that's what's going to make me sad. What's going to make me sad that I can't use some things in my classes. Well, I could, but it's not going to do any good because nobody can get them if they want them. So, all right. Are you guys ready to start? Give me a thumbs up if you are ready to go, because I am excited and ready to roll. I will give it a second. It's such a delay, and I don't know why. I've got my computer plugged into direct. Okay, I see thumbs up. Good. All right, so if you don't, I should have said this. If you didn't grab your catalog already, grab your catalog and a highlighter. Hi, Debbie. Because If you didn't highlight it already, you're going to want to, and you might even want to have some post-it notes to stick in so that if there's something that you want. The other thing that I wanted to tell you is to look at your screen. Well, if you're on your phone, make sure you know how to do a copy of the screen. And also, if you're on your computer or iPad, know how to print a screen or take a picture of your screen, because I'm going to be showing you lots of samples with things that are retiring, and I'll try to hold them still for a few seconds so that you can grab a photo if you want, because I'm not planning to post them just because there's so much. Okay? All right, so let's flip through here. All of our kits are pretty much going away, and I did not bring samples of the kits, but I want to tell you that I noticed that both of these kits are, and the boho one, both of these kits are, I think, 70% off if you get the French version. Okay, now you might go, why do I want a French version? Well, let's just look. This one has sayings, so that's not going to help you much, but you probably have your own sayings, and let me just look and see what 70% off. I know I don't have time to really delve deeply because there's so much to tell you, but $7.25. I mean, how many cards you're going to get for that amount? It is worth it, guys. I highly suggest if either of these sets, and this one is just beautiful. You still have all of the fruits and leaves and everything that you can stamp, even if it's in French. Okay, so get the French version. $7. Okay, all right. Gorgeous posies going out. It is stunningly gorgeous. I don't think that one's on sale. You can do with or without the stamp set. The stamp set, for the most part, you're just using the words. Everything else is printed. You definitely need that if you don't have it. It's so cute. It's a great gift idea. Boho, I've shown you tons of stuff in the past that I love with this set. And I'm going to zoom out just a hair just because I feel like I'm not getting completely in screen there. Okay. All right, and my light is just a little bit bright. Okay, so this is just one of the cards that I had done, and it's just such a beautiful set. Now, the stamp set and the things are beautiful, but you can also get the refill kit as well if you just like the paper and the little bit of embellishments that comes with it. You can get that for a really, and I'm not sure if that's discounted. You'll have to check on that. So I did promise that I would hold this for a second in case you wanted a picture. So I will do that. Okay. All right. Next page. Flowers for, I'm not going to go over the sweets because everything's going to be divided. These things are staying. To a Wild Rose is leaving. I'm sad about that. Here's one of the beautiful cards that I did for a sample. Has our gold hoops, which are also retiring, and our gold, I'll show you those then. It's a set of gold papers that are going to be retiring. So we're on page 16. Butterfly Wishes is retiring. I did not bring a sample. I had one out there, but I didn't grab it. Mountaineer is staying. I accidentally crossed that out. Sorry about that. Painted Poppies is staying. Peaceful Moments is staying, as are both of the dies that go with those sets. Under My Umbrella is going, and I must have failed to cross that off. I thought that was going, but let me just check because I feel like, yes, it is definitely going. And I failed to mark that. I told you, I'm still digesting this. It is so much work trying to figure this out. And this is one of the cards that I had done with this set. It was so pretty. I love it. So I put some of our fine tip glue on there. It makes like a crystal effects, and it makes it shiny. Tulips are staying, and daisies are staying. Lovely You is staying, as well as the Punch. Dress to Impress is staying. I'm not sure why. Okay. Beautiful World. I thought that was staying. Again, let me check. I brought my list just so that I could refer to it and not tell you a lie. Okay. The stamp set is not staying. That is not staying, and I didn't bring you any samples with that one. High Tide is going. It's very sad. This has been a staple in my repertoire. I love everything about it. I love the little birds. I like the flying birds, the grasses, the water. The sayings are amazing. This is a stamp set that I'm definitely keeping. This is one of the cards that I did in a class with that set. Okay. Game On is going. Geared Up Garage is going. Great guy set. I love the dies. I love the dies that go with the stamps. It is a very nice set. Campology is staying. Rooted in Nature and the dies are going bye-byes. And I just brought one of my cards. I have like 100. I love this stamp set, but we will have some other trees and things, mostly trees, not a lot of leaves. So if you like the leaves in this, it's something you might want to have. Sailing Home and the dies are staying. Good Man is staying. Loyal Leaves are leaving, and I had a card, but I don't have it in here. Sorry. Whiskey Business is staying. Good Morning Magnolia is going bye-byes. And I just brought one of the cards that I did with the bleaching technique on crumb cake. Okay. The Right Triangle is staying as well as the dies. I think that's correct. I know the dies are staying. Timeless Tropical staying. Seaside Notions is going. Didn't grab a sample with that. Parcels and Petals is going. Today's Tiles is going. I do not have this set, but this was a cute card that I got in a swap, and I thought I would show it to you. Here's a card is going. This makes me sad. Love, love the saying. I'm telling you, if you want saying sets, I'm going to tell you every saying set that's going out, and you might want to check them out because they are some great greetings and sayings for the inside. Okay. The Playful Pets. Pampered Pets, I thought for certain was going out, and it's not marked, so let me check. Okay, so it's only becoming unbundled, and so it's not going out. It's only unbundling. Many Mates stamp set is going out, as well as the dies that are with it. So I'm going to just make sure I'm not lying about that. Mini Mates. Okay. I'm pretty sure the dies. They don't list the dies with the stamp sets, but again, some really nice sayings there. Okay. Pretty Parasols going out, and I thought I had a card, but she may have stuck it. Linda stuck them in here for me, so it might be in with something else if there was something else on it. Itty Bitty Greetings is going away. Not sure what I'm going to do without this, but I will tell you that the punch that I use a lot with these smaller sayings is also going away. So again, something that you would want to keep in mind. So Much Happy is going away. Well Said, as well as the dies, are going away. This makes me sad. I will be keeping this. Seaside View. I had a card with that. I wonder where that got to. Okay, well, maybe we'll come upon it. I definitely have a card to show you with that. Framed for You. I have a card with that as well. I thought this was going out. Let me check that really quick. Page 48, Basket of Blooms. It is going out. I'm not sure why that's not marked. Basket of Blooms is going out. Hippo Happiness is staying, as well as the dies. They will be unbundled, of course. His Love is going out. Blossoms in Bloom is staying. I need to talk faster, I know. I'm going to take an hour to get through this. Monogram Messages is going out. So Much Love is going out. I did have a card to show you with that. Now the Ornate Die here is staying. It's not with this set. It's with a different set. But I love that card, so I wanted to show that to you. Celebration of Tags is going out. I also have a card somewhere with that. I'm not sure. I should have checked. I hope she doesn't have everything. I think she put everything in here. Okay. Zoo globe is going out, as well as the little globes to fit into the circle. And this is just one sample of a swap that I had with that. Borders Abound is going out. Again, I have to keep moving this catalog so you can see it. My Meadow is going out. This has been a fabulous stamp set, and I did have one card that I made with that. Well, I had many, but I'm going to show you one. I just think this is my favorite, so I hope you enjoy that. And if you have that set or getting that set. Rustic Retreat is leaving us. This is such a beautiful set. There aren't any dies to it, but it is so beautiful and really simple to color. Nice for a guy, nice for Christmas. Peaceful Boughs is going out, and I don't think I got to all my Christmas cards to sort through. Snowfront is going out. Still Scenes is going out. Again, another shaker dome snow globe stamp set. Nature's Beauty staying. Okay, Trois Christmas, the Cardinal set is going out. I do have one card with that. And Winter Woods, I'm very sad to say, is going bye-byes. I love, love, love this set. I'm really sad to see it go. There's a card that I did for a class with that. This is one of the die cut trees that's in this, the die set there. Okay, 62 is the page we're on. Itty Bitty Christmas is going away. Again, fabulous Christmas sayings. If you do a lot of Christmas cards, I'm going to tell you, you probably want this set to have on hand. Tags, tags, tags. Again, that's going out along with the dies. And Snowman season is staying. The snowman is staying. All right, Ornate Garden. Let's see. We have Ornate Thanks, and the dies that coordinate with that are staying. And we have Ornate Style, and the border tags with this are, I think I have that screwed up. I believe that these tags are staying. So I will have to, I feel like they made things very difficult for us, these lists. And so I will check on that. I will post that. I think that it's totally opposite. I think this stamp set is saying this one's going, but the dies that coordinated with this are going and the other ones are staying. I will check on that for certain. Forever Blossoms is staying along with the dies. Strong and Beautiful is going. Great stamp set. Meant to Be is going. And I did have cards with that, but I just didn't get everything. Flowering Blooms is going. Path of Petals is going. Healing Hugs is going. And I just wanted to show you two cards with that one because I just think this set is so stunningly gorgeous. And Dandelion Wishes is going, a card that I did, embossed and in white. And Round of Applause is going. On page 74, So Sentimental is going away. Very sad about that. And I believe that the dies are going. I need to check that because I use those dies all the time. And everybody that knows me is like, oh, Cindy, I thought of you when I looked at these. 74 is So Sentimental Bundle. The stamp set, and of course it's not going to list the dies. Well, when we get there, I have those marked, so we'll check that out. Heartfelt is going away. Give me 1 second. I just need to make sure. Okay, I need to go sign for something, guys, so please give me a second. Okay, well, they dropped it off without making me sign, which is wonderful. They probably knew I have a crazy dog here, and they didn't want to get attacked. Not that she would, but she sounds like she will. My car registration was coming today, and they said I had to sign for it. Okay, Back at him. Heart to Heart is going out. Beauty Abounds is going out. This has the gorgeous butterfly dies with it that have the layers. And I do have a sample for you. I'll show it to you back at the die section. Let's see. This is in the wrong section, but we'll get to that. A little lace is going out along with the dies. Massive Thanks is going out. Some good thank you stamps there. Butterfly Gala along with the punch is going out. This is one of the cards that I did. And I feel like it's not focusing very well. I apologize. It seems like when it has a lot of white on it, it doesn't focus very well. And then See the Good. I used this for a class in the mail. And this is one of the watercolor cards that we did. So I thought that was a really pretty set. Last a Lifetime is going out. Another set that I used for one of my classes. This is one of the dies that you can see there. I just wanted to show that. And So Inviting. Excuse me. So many times people ask me for a You're Invited stamp set. And I haven't been through the new catalog enough to tell you if there is one. I doubt that there is. Posted for You is going out, but the punch is staying. Let me just pull that down so you can see. Okay. All right. Are you guys with me? All right. We are to Peony Garden. It is staying. Hallelujah. I just have to find mine. I think I loaned it to somebody, but I can't figure out who it was. So sad. Okay. Free as a Bird is staying. I don't think it is. Hold on. That's not true. I'm sure that's not staying. Again, let me refer to this. This was so hard to follow. It is not listed. But I know that the dies that go with it are not staying. So another one that I need to check on. Let me put a post-it note here. Otherwise, I'm going to forget to let you know about that. It's not on the list, but I didn't think it was in the catalog. Although I would be happy if it stayed. Love that set. Beautiful Moments is staying. Grace's Garden is going. And if you were around when I did this class with the beautiful dies and our wonderful brick background. Positive Thoughts is going. And I was thinking that was staying. So I'm surprised there. The reason I'm saying this is because Linda and I went through everything this morning. We used the new catalog and we pulled out everything that was retiring. So, yeah, that's, hold on. I do not see that on here. Page 87. Yeah, that's not on the retired list. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is staying. Not sure. I got a little carried away there. And then I lost my pen. I took it up to sign. And so, not a pen in sight. This is staying. I thought that was staying. Okay. Comfort and Hope is going. Country Home is going. Harvest Hellos is going, as well as the punch, the apple punch. And this one is the one I'm most sad about. I just think this set is so stunningly gorgeous. And we have the tin tile background there embossed. But you have a chance to have it if you like it. Ridiculously Awesome is going. Nothing's Better Than is going. And I had a card for that as well. I'm not sure where that got to. Back on Your Feet is staying. From All of Us is going. And you might remember this wiper card that we did. Where that pops up. And then Special Someone is going along with the dies. And just a simple little card I did there, not using any of the dies. Okay, Whale of a Time is staying. A Grand Kid is staying. Dino Days is going, and I'm not sure where my sample is for that. Wildly Happy is going. Very, what do I want to say? Realistic art. If you like realistic as opposed to caricatures. Moving along is going. Now we're into playing with patterns. Pattern play is staying. Happiest of birthdays is staying. Hooray for you is going, and Zany Zebras is going. This is not the Zany Zebra card, but this one is from the Trio of Tags stamp set. So it's just in the wrong spot, but it does have a cute little zebra on, but it's not from the set. It's from the Trio of Tags set. Way to Goat is staying. Family Party is going. Okay. For some reason. Okay. Senior Years is staying. Itty Bitty Birthdays is going. Again, a stamp set that I don't think I can live without. I love all of the ways to say happy birthday on there. So that's definitely mine. Okay. Sandra, you said the stamps are staying. Can you tell me which set we were talking about? Okay, I appreciate that. Forever Fern is staying. Sending Sunshine is not staying. And I had two cards. One was from this set, and this was from the other set that I showed you earlier that was going. So just a really pretty stamp set. Okay. Band Together is going, and this is a swap that I had with this set. It was so pretty. I'm going to be showing you some more things this week with this set. And By the Dock is going. I love, love, love this set. I'm going to be keeping this set because it's a great masculine set, great for my family. And Embrace Each Moment is going. Brave Versailles is staying. And Beautiful Friendship is going. I have gotten a lot of mileage from this stamp set. I just think it's so pretty. And the colors that you can use with it are just amazing. Bloom and Grow is going, as well as the dies. Field of Flowers is going, as well as the punch, the flower punch that goes with that. Floral Essence is going, as well as the punch that punches out the flowers. And this is one of those flowers. So it's two punches there for that flower. And Inspiring Iris is going. And this is a card that I got in a swap. Well, my husband is calling me for the second time. So let me just send him a message. And okay. Woven Heirlooms is going. And Birds and Branches. No, I thought this one was staying. I have it marked, so let's double check that. Yes, I think this is incorrect. Because they listed on here because the bundle's going away. And so you have to read really carefully. And I obviously wasn't paying attention. I'm really mad that my pen is gone. So I will put a note in there to fix that so that I don't confuse everybody. But yeah, I have that in my drawer still. All Things Fabulous is staying, I believe. I do not have that set, I don't think. But there are dies that go with that. And then we are to, okay, the bands, the birds. I think Sandra's saying that the stamp is staying, but the dies are going. Okay, that was the birds and, what was it called? Birds and Branches that I showed you. And I'm really upset that the dies are going. And I'll show you those in a second. Here, Best Free as a Bird. I think that's what she was saying. Okay. Tasteful Touches is staying, as well as the dies with the set, thank goodness. Swirly Frames is going. Fancy Phrases is going. And Arrange a Wreath. I'm really sad that this is going. This set is really a hidden gem, and I have used it a few times, and this is just one of the cards. Really simple, but I pulled this one out because you could really see the dies. A lot of the cards that I have, some of them sort of faded into the background, but I knew that this one would show on camera well, so I wanted to show you that one. Just love the dies with that set. And Friend Like You is going. And I thought I didn't have a sample with that, I guess. Garden Shed is going and Waterfront is going. Connie's stamp set has had a great run. This is a fabulous stamp set, and I'm definitely sad to see this one go. I have 100 cards with this set, but this is just one that's very simple, very easy to do. It's just easy to stamp up something that's cute and looks like you spent a lot of time and were very artistic. So, great set. Okay. Hand Drawn Blooms is staying. Best Year is the stamp set is staying, which is great. Lots of great sayings. The dies are going. The Perfect Plaid dies are going. Walk in the Woods is going. And I had the card that I did for that class. One of the cards. Field Journal is going. And I had a card for that as well. Don't know where that got to. Queen Anne's Lace is staying. Textured Essentials is going. Silhouette Scenes is going, as well as the dies. And I just had a card with that. And it has our trees in the background, our tree embossing folder, which is also going. I'm very, very sad about that. Palette Thoughts is going. And a lot of our background dies are going. And my saddest moment, and I have a list of my saddest things that I'm going to show you. Buffalo Check is one of them. And I just threw this card in there to show you how amazing Buffalo Check is. So if you can live without it, that's fine. I'm not sure that I can. I just love this background stamp. And so Dry Brush this was very difficult for me, and I hope I have it right. I believe that just the wood block in the dry brush is going, so it will be available in clear. Birch is staying in the clear. Camouflage is going. Buffalo Check is going. Stack Stone is staying just in the clear. And All Wired Up is going. Hopefully that makes sense. That was a little confusing. Make a Difference stamp set is going. And now we're back here to the colors. And there are two blends that are going away for some reason that are not in the In Colors. One is Mango Melody and one is Rich Razzleberry. And, of course, our In Colors, from 2019 to 21 are all going away, including the refills and everything, cardstock, all of that, markers, everything. Now we have, let's see, I'm not going to go everything. All of our designer paper in these colors will be going because we get new designs every year. So we will have new designs in those. All right. These are all staying. Not too much is changing here. Shimmer paint is going. That's on my list of one of my very sad things that's going away because I just love adding shimmer to things. Of course, we do still have Wink of Stella, but it's just not quite the same. The stamping sponges are going. I suggest you buy them. They're $4 for 3 of them. I'm going to be hopefully buying some of these before they go out. I use these all the time for so many things. The sponge brayer is going away. I think I've got everything there. Okay. The designer paper that's staying, and let's talk about those. In Good Taste designer paper is staying, and the Ornate Garden is staying. Those are the only two on those 2 pages that are staying. These are all going, and all of this is staying, all of our cutting things. On this page, I'm not going to spend too much time. Mini pizza boxes are going, mini shipping boxes, clear tiny treat boxes, and this is where I was telling you about that gold laser cut paper and stuff that I used on that card. That's here, that's going away. Our velveteen paper is going away, and our foil sheets, a lot of them are going away. I suggest you get those before they're gone. I love the brass, I love the champagne, and the silver is okay. But I love those two especially. They're my favorite. let's see. World of Good, Memories and More, and the Flowers for Every Season. We will be getting new memory cards. The rest of this is staying. I think those envelopes are probably going just because they match that. I failed to mark those. Okay, for our accessories, the frosted and clear epoxy droplets are going. And I did have a couple of these things to show you up close and personal, just in case you would like to see those. So this is what they look like. They're very shiny and nice and round. 2 sizes. And then one's clear, one's a little bit frosted. The gold hoops, I love these gold hoops. So I'm keeping some. I just, I had that card I showed you with the To a Wild Rose. They're just very thin and they're very easy to put on a card. They do not stand up. They're not even 1/8 of an inch. They're a 1/16 at the very most, maybe even less than that. So they're fabulous. Then we have the Star Designer elements, and they're stunning for on a card, scrapbook page. They are just beautiful. That's what I'm giving away this week for the drawing. Woven thread sequins, that's these. The gold glitter enamel dots. This picture does not do them justice, and I think most people did not even know they were in this catalog. When I use them for class, they're just like, wow, what are those? Look how beautiful they are. They're very clear, and yet they've got a gold tone to them, and they've got glitter in them. So the catalog the picture in there did not do them justice. You have the butterfly gems that are going away and the antique corners and slides that are going away. All right. I was surprised at the amount of things that were staying. Flowers for Every Season gems are going away. They're the little, these little things that are pretty much just for a shaker card. They're very tiny. You could glue them on your card if you wanted to. In Good Taste Elements, those are the wooden things that I showed you and I gave away tonight. Well of a Time sequins. These are gorgeous. Let me just show those to you. They're just stunning colors. There are there's little seashells in there. I forget what all is in here. I've used so many of these. But just beautiful colors. If you like to do shaker cards, or if you enjoy the Whale of a Time set. Snow Globe shaker domes, like I said, are going away. The Playful Pets trinkets are going away. They're down here. And, of course, the 20 to 22 enamel dots are going away. Okay, let's flip to the ribbons. I'll try to do this really quickly. How are we for time? Okay. Let's see. I just lost you guys there. Okay. All of the in color ribbon is going away. The Rococo Rose ribbon is going away. The Tulle polka dot ribbon is going away. I'm really sad about that. Love this ribbon. The Ornate Garden ribbon is going away. The Metallic Edge ribbon is going away. I brought that in here to show you because this probably makes me the saddest of all. These are my go-tos because I love being able to color them any color that I want. And I love having gold or silver. So I'm extremely sad about these. Grab them if you like those. The braided linen trim is going away. And all of the in colors here in the scallop are going away. The tricolor purple ribbon is going away. And this yellow ruche ribbon is going away. The Forever Greenery trim pack is going away. And the Playing with Patterns triple pack here is going away. I will tell you the tear and tape adhesive is not retiring. They had it on the list. It's being repackaged. They may have found another vendor or something. But it is not going away, and I'm very happy about that. All right. The Stamparatus foam mat is going away. I'm not sure why. However, I would suggest if you're getting a Stamparatus to get this. I love it. Not sure why it's going away. The carry bag is going away as well. I guess they didn't sell enough of those. It is fabulous. It's a great bag to put your Stamparatus in and keep everything together. A lot of punches going away, guys. Let me see if I can get through these quickly. and without crying. Okay, stamps and dies, I'm going to cry about. We're losing all of our circle punches, the butterfly punch, the balloon punch, the small flower punch, going away. Oh, there's the umbrella card that I showed, or wanted to show you with the umbrella set. Just a little Z-fold, double Z-fold card. And so, timeless label punch, classic label punch, triple banner punch, scallop tag topper punch, all going away. Dog builder punch, perennial flower punch, that's the one that went with that stamp set that I showed you. Umbrella builder punch, the apple punch, and the vases punch. Going bye-byes. The Field of Flowers punch, this one went with that stamp set that I mentioned. These are all staying. Okay. And now we are to the dies. So here's the wreath builder. Told you that was going away. The world map is going away. The plaid. Oh, here's the card that I had with the plaid. I just wanted to show you. This is one of the dies in there. And I've used both. I should have brought the other one that I just did for class. It was a great background for a masculine card. I really like how quick and easy that was to create a card. And like I said, the bird and branches are staying. Okay. Flowering blooms. That one's going with the stamp set. Many mates, like we mentioned, was going. Ornate thanks is going. So this is I was correct that the opposite sets are going. So they're being unbundled, but as they're shown in the catalog, this one is going, this one is staying. Okay, the pets are staying. The poppies are staying. So Much Happy is going. Oh, good, these stayed. I was having a panic moment when I saw So Sentimental. So the Stitch So Sweetly is staying. I'm so happy about that. And the Tasteful Label dies are staying. That's great. Today's tiles are going. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sandra. Ornate Garden DSP is retiring. I'm not sure. I kept looking for that. I couldn't believe that they were keeping that. It's not my favorite paper. And it's discounted 60% off, she said. Okay? So fix that on your page with your DSP. Ornate is going. Thanks. I'm glad you're here to correct me. It is going, and it's discounted. Maybe it was separate because I don't think it was because of the discount. My list, I just had a basic list, so. Okay. Oh, they have the wrong page number. Gotcha. That's why I got confused. All right. So Beautiful Boughs is going away, as is the stamp set. The Butterfly Beauty, which this is one of the cards that I did with this set. It's got some vellum on top of a burgundy cutout with some gold glitter. Lots of things here. The Christmas Cardinal, the detailed bands, the dino. We already talked about all those stamp sets going out. Now, Christmas Layers was in here by itself, and I love, love, love this die. Take a look at it really closely. It is so, so very pretty. And it was in here by itself. Detailed Hearts is going out, and I think this is going out, actually. I think we looked at that set, and I'm not sure why that is crossed out, but I think it wasn't listed. So that might have been a mistake, too. There were a lot of mistakes that were on this list, and it's a little frustrating. Dockside, again, is going out. The Garage Gears, Lasting Elegance, showed you those. Friendly Silhouettes, the Garden Set, In the Woods. Layering Ovals and Layering Squares, guys. They are going. I'm sad. Very, very sad. Okay, I'm going to cry in a moment. All right. Magnolia dies are going. The Mini Curvy Keepsake dies. This is going, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that this is going along with the, I will check that for sure. Again, don't know why I don't have that marked. But I will check that because the stamp set's going out. I'm pretty sure that's going out too. Ornate Frames is staying. Yay. Perfect Parcels going. Snow Globe Scenes is going. Stitched Be Mine is going. Special Day is going. Stitched Lace is going. Stitched Nested Labels is going. This is another one that makes me cry. Love these dies. I'm going to show you a couple things that I hope I have them here. I forgot to grab them. But what are we going to do without these stitched shapes? They're fabulous. And I just wanted to show you, I found this card. I didn't do this card. I got this in a swap. And this is done with the leaves from the Rooted in Nature set. And these are stitched shapes from the squares from this set right here. Okay. And I know you probably can't see it, but she did little designer papers here. And they're cut out with the stitch shapes square, the tiniest square. Just a really cute card. This one was done with Sweet Silhouettes. And I love word dies, so I got this. I'm not in love with this part, but I love word dies. And I love this little dandelion die. I also love this embossing folder that's going out. So I'm gonna show you something else with that when we get to that part. Okay. Trio of Tags is going out. Well Written again is going out along with the words that came with that. But look at that. If you don't have this, you want this. I use this all the time in my classes. Just love this die set. Wild Rose is going out. Okay, embossing folders. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh my goodness, Sandra. Thanks for keeping me posted on this. Okay, so Absolutely Argyle is going out. Dainty Diamonds is going out. And when I saw that, I said, what are they thinking? Okay, here's why. All right, so I want to show you. I just decided I ran this. This is some of our ombre paper from Celebration. I ran it through this folder because I know that in this light you can't see it well. But just without looking at this part, you can see how cute that design is, okay? But look what happens with this paper when I run a sand over it, when I sand it. Look how it just exposes those little pieces that are pushed up. Is that not gorgeous? Now, is that not a die that you need? I am just so impressed. Now, this would not happen with our cardstock because our cardstock is colored the whole way through, but our designer paper is not, okay? So that's why I can do that with this paper. And I want to tell you right now that I have 10 packs of this ombre paper that you can do that with for the first 10 people that place a $50 order with the code that showed on the screen before the end of this month. Okay? It doesn't even have to be before the end of this month. Whenever the 10 people are done, that code will go into April. So even though it says March, it will go into April. And the first 10 people to spend $50 will get that paper. Okay? Make sure you use that code. And as soon as that 10 is up, I'm going to change that code. All right? Okay. Just had to tell you that because I love this embossing folder. I don't know how I'm going to live without that one. Little Details is going and Lace 3D is going. They're here at the bottom. Old World Paper is going. Pinewood Planks is going. And I wish that this could show better, but you know what? That's another one that I'm sad about. I just love the wood look of this set, and I use it all the time. I just use it in a class. I use it all the time. Okay. Scripty 3D is going. I'm not sad about that. Seabed 3D, very, very pretty. Just used it last month. Subtle 3D folder. I am the most sad about this. next to, well, even before Dainty Diamonds. I am so sad about this one. This one is so subtle that I can't even show it to you. But you know, if you come to my classes, that I use it all the time. And I love it. I'm so, so sad that it's going. I can't believe it. I just am totally shocked. Tin Tile 3D is going, and Woodland is going. Again, Woodland is another staple. I just had to show you this card. I had a whole Woodland file of cards. And this is one I taught a long time ago on how to color in your background on your folder. And I just sponged color onto my folder, and then I stamped whatever image I wanted to be behind the trees on the opposite side, and then ran it through the embossing folder. Anyways, I think I did a video on this. If anybody's interested in that, I can find it for you. But really sad about those trees going. Woodland embossing folder. Okay. Wow, we made it, guys. Of course, all the Hostess stuff is going away because we'll be getting new Hostess stuff. So I will check. I know, I'm so sad. I will check on those other things, and I will post those. I will see if there's any other updates on mistakes. I know that there's already been mistakes. So yeah, really, really hard when you're trying to digest everything and then there's mistakes, but yeah, they do happen. So thank you for joining me, guys. I'm sorry it wasn't a terribly creative day, but hopefully you got some good ideas, some samples that you could take pictures of and possibly use, but also grab the things that you need before. Okay, Debbie, I will try to find that for you. Grab the things that you need before they're retired or unavailable. So we have the whole month of April before before the new catalog, but as things sell out, they will be gone. They'll be gone for good. So yes. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to share this with your friends so that they know what's going, and don't miss anything. And again, I appreciate you sharing that, and I will be giving away, again, just to remind you, the Star Designer Elements I will give away at next Monday's drawing. All right, take care, guys. God bless.